guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a girl, Jackie. I'm coming at you with a new video, and it's going to be one of my very first back to school videos and the first back to school video I've ever recorded on my channel. So it's gonna be really cool. Get excited for new back to school videos. Hopefully I can upload 2 out of a week. I know that'll be different for me. It's gonna be interesting, but I can't wait. So I've already actually done this kind of video, so we're gonna try it out. So it's going to be a back to school life hack video. I wish I'd known a few of these things when I was in high school. And yes, I know back to school videos, like, oh my god, like back to school is gonna happen like in a month from now. I go back to school the 20th of August, so I know how you guys feel, but I love back to school shopping. I think everybody loves back to school shopping and back to school videos. It's just going back to school is the worst part, which I understand that completely. You're gonna follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and as well as Snapchat. It'll be around here and as well as down in the description box. And also don't forget to click that subscribe button on my channel so you can see me every time I upload, and also turn on that bell. And also like this video. Give this video a big thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, comment down below any more suggestions for back to school kind of videos. You know, I'm always up for suggestions, so don't forget to just comment down below. So yeah, so give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. So without further ado, let's get on to this video. The first back to school life hack is going to be Starbucks. If you were lucky like I was, my school, like on the left side of my school was Starbucks, and on the right side of my school was McDonald's. So it's actually a true fact. If you buy a Starbucks drink, the next time you go to Starbucks and you save your cup, it's 50% off your next purchase. So if you buy a venti, half of that is like basically like a tall or a grande. Like, that's crazy. That's why I just keep the venti ones to make sure that I get 50% off, because you know how Starbucks can get expensive. And if you're like me, I like to drink sometimes coffee in the morning before I go to school, because school is so early in the morning and it gets tiring, especially if you have English or math in the morning. That's just the worst part. They expect you to be up at that early in the morning and to do schoolwork and to do tests. Math and English in the morning, you're very fun. My second back to school life hack is actually dealing with some gum. Okay, so gum is like dealing drugs. Like, you have to be very quiet about it. You can't like take out a piece of gum and then, like, you know, want to put it in your mouth. You know, you can't do that, because everybody around you be like, got some gum? Can I have some? Can I have some? And by the time that you open it and by the time like school ends, it's all gone. 15 people, 15 sticks, and only one was to you and 14 other people. And it's just like, and if you say no, everybody's like, oh, but I gave you one last week. What happened now? So you know what I do? I always have 2 packs. One that is full and the other one that is empty. So if someone asks you, I can never say that word, but if someone asks you, for a piece of gum, be like, oh, I don't have any more, because you showed them the one that is empty, and show it to them, because be like, people are like, oh, you're just lying. You just want to save all your gum for yourself. No, you ain't. Well, you're sort of lying, but at the same time you're not. And I don't encourage lying, but at the same time, if it's saving your money for buying gum every single day of high school, I got your back. Third back to school life hack is going to be always bring a mirror. Well, this is like sort of like a foundation thing, like, you know, Milani, and it has like a little mirror inside. So not only are you fixing up your face, but you're also, you know, seeing yourself in the mirror. So just in case, you know, somehow you're sitting next to that cute boy the first day of school, you want to always look at yourself, make sure that you look good, so that he won't just think that you look ratchet for the rest of the school year. My fourth back to school life hack is going to be always have mints with you. And I always like to have the icebreaker mints, because they're much easier to, you know, pop in your mouth and whatever. The only thing is make a lot of noises, so be careful with the people around you. But especially like when it's a cute boy, you can always put it in your mouth. But it's also good when you're taking a test. It helps you remember, like the mint, the peppermint, like it helps you remember what you had studied. I have test anxiety, so every time I take a test, I always forget what I had study the night before, but I know the topic, I know the subject. It's just when I get that test, it's just the anxiety of having to take it. It's just the worst. If you literally come out of the blue and ask me that same question without me being tested on, I will answer for you. It's just when I'm taking a test, like an actual physical test, it's just the worst. So taking a mint before you take that test helps you remember what you had studied the night before, which really helps you. And it really actually does help. Back to school life hack number 5. So if you're like me, I like to use pens instead of pencils at school because I don't know, I just really hate the way pencils write. I like more of like, you know, I like mechanical pencils, but I also love the way like pens make it look so much neater. Like it really does. Like when you're writing an essay, it just makes it look so much neater. But sometimes pens don't come with erasers, and if they do, the pen don't even work. And my 6th back to school life hack is going to be paper clips. I know paper clips is just a weird thing, but like I'm not talking about like paper clips as in for like your papers and stuff like that. More of like, sometimes, you know, throughout the school year, your book bag is going to fall out. It'll get, you know, break. The zippers will break as well. So, you know, sometimes the little zippers come off and whatever. So a paper clip is the best thing to use to just pull it instead of having to use it. You go like this and you push. You know how it is. We all have done it. But a paper clip is the best thing to use because it's much easier than just going like this and try to like, you know, push it aside. 7th back to school life hack is going to be, well, if you're like me, again, I tend to lose a lot of things. So, you know, the schedules, like in the beginning of the school year, they gave you this class schedule, and sometimes, you know, you misplace it. Or like you forget what room to go to, and you're like, oh my god, where am I supposed to go to? And then you left your schedule at home because you're telling your mom or your dad, like, you know, what the classes that you're taking, and then you're looking over it, and then the next morning you forget that you gave it to them, and then you're at school and you're like, oh my god, where's my paper? Like, where's my classes? Like, oh my god. And then, trust me, that happened to me before. So I know how it is. So what I do is take a picture of your schedule, put it as your home screen, so the next time you say, what class am I gonna go to next? You have it right on your home screen as your wallpaper. It's the best way because I know we all are on our phones, first of all. Second, you know, if you're on your phone, you got your home screen, it's right there. Exactly, just look at it, you know, it's the most easiest thing ever and you never have to be lost again. Well, no, the 8th back to school life hack is labeling your pencils or pens. I am so serious. I wish I did this in high school. You don't know how, like legit, you will go the first day of school, you will have like 20 mechanical pencils in your bag. And then at the end of the school year, you have 0. And you're using a half of like a little baby pencil that you found on the hallway of some classroom that you don't even go to. Like legit, that's happened to me so many times. If you label your pens and your pencils with your name on it, the next time you see someone using your pen, to be like, oh yeah, you never gave me back my pen or my pencil. But you know, if it's a cute boy, you know, you give them your pencil, they have your name on it. Exactly, I got you guys hooked. Yes. So yeah, so labeling your pens and pencils are an important thing in high school. And back to school life hack is going to be the best one ever. A portable charger. You know, all of us, somehow, our phones become like at 8%, you know, by the end of the school day, and you're like, how the heck did it get to this? But in reality, you were on Twitter and Snapchat and Instagram all day long, and you're texting your friends and Snapchatting your friends, you know, Snapchat saying, oh, how boring this class is, or talking trash about your teacher. We all have done that. Make a thread on Twitter about your teacher. We have all been there. I've done it. So honestly, a portable charger comes in handy because, you know, you have some of those teachers always saying, oh, don't charge your phone in here. We don't allow charging phones. But then they charge their phones. Like, what the heck? Your phone is your life support. We all know that. So why the heck can I not charge my life support? My life. Charge my life. My phone. Exactly. Okay, so thank you guys for watching my back to school life hack video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, because these things, I needed these things before I had started high school, and hopefully I'm helping you guys when you guys start high school, or if you guys are still in high school, these things can help you. You know, I've noticed all these things throughout high school, so there's a lot of other things that you probably are dealing with that you can actually make a life hack into it. So I thought it was the blah blah blah. So these like 10 things were like the biggest things I needed in high school. So I really hope these things had helped you guys and stuff, and I hope you guys really have fun recreating. But don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a big thumbs up if you like you know, life hacks, or you know, you like back to school videos, or just you don't like back to school. But yeah, just give it a big thumbs up, and yeah, so hopefully you guys have a wonderful rest of your summer. I mean, yeah, so don't forget to follow me on my socials, my social media, yeah, and I think that's about it. But yeah, I think that's about it. So yeah, so have a fun rest of your summer, and I'll see you guys next time on my channel. Bye!
Some girls feel best in the tiny dresses. Some girls, none of us sweatpants looking like a princess.